श्रीभगवानुवाच ऊर्ध्वमूलामधः शाखामश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययं छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि.
Now I request Dr. Clint to come here and to say some few words.
नमस्कार, मैं हूँ डॉक्टर क्लिंट जी रॉजर्स और आज मैं आपके साथ एक विशेष खोज की यात्रा करूँगा. एंशिएंट सीक्रेट्स क्या है, आज के युग में क्या महत्व रखते हैं. So my name is Dr. Clint G. Rogers, and I was a big skeptic to begin with about Dr. Naram and his work. A big skeptic. And then my own father struggled for his own life, thought he might not live for another week. And Dr. Naram ended up saving his life, so he lived many, many more years. For that, I said to Dr. Naram, these ancient secrets need to be known by more people. More people should know it's an option. They don't even know it exists. They may not choose it, but at least they should know it's a choice. So I've been blessed that for the last 10 years, Dr. Naram allowed me to travel with him and document thousands and thousands of stories of people he healed, people whose lives he saved. So many of them are here now, and I see your faces, and I remember the stories, and I think of the gift that he was for us. The purpose was also asking him, how did these ancient secrets work? So I could document them so people who never got to meet Dr. Naram could still benefit from those ancient secrets. The goal was to put it in a book that Dr. Naram and I were to publish this year. I want to share with you 3 of those secrets that if you apply in your life, will change your life completely, because I think that's what he would want us to do now. So the first secret that he taught me is the most important thing you can do in this life is discover what you want. In Paris, thank you, Latesh. In Paris, I met a woman who first of all started as a translator of Dr. Naram. She started to believe maybe I can want something I thought my whole life was crazy. So she came as a patient to him, showed the pulse, and then said to Dr. Naram, Dr. Naram said to her, "What do you want?" And she said, "Dr. Naram, I really want to have a child." Dr. Naram said, "Very good." At this point, Dr. Giovanni, one of his longtime students, pulled Dr. Naram aside and said, "What do you mean very good? She's nearly 50 years old. She's been in menopause for 6 years, Dr. Naram. Not very good." At this point, Dr. Naram said to Dr. Giovanni, he said, "No, it's not about what you want, it's about what she wants." Dr. Giovanni said, "No, it's not about what anyone wants. You know menopause, Dr. Naram?" It was beyond what most people could think is possible, but Dr. Naram went to the ancient manuscripts, notes from his master, pulled out secrets from Amrapali, gave them to this woman. She had a burning desire. Within a year, she called Dr. Naram all excited because she started to have menstrual cramps again. Can you imagine? 1 month later, she had a period like she was 20 years old, and a few months after that, she called Dr. Naram and said, "I'm so happy, but I have another big problem." Dr. Naram says, "What's your problem now?" She says, "I don't have a boyfriend." So Dr. Naram said, what do you want me to do about that? She chose the path. She knew she had a burning desire. She says, "I'm not waiting for a boyfriend." She chose the path of artificial insemination. I went to Paris, and she was one of the people that I interviewed. And Dr. Naram said he felt like this was better than a Nobel Prize. This is the picture of the woman with her baby at over the age of 50. Dr. Naram was so proud of her because she discovered what she wanted and had a burning desire to achieve it. The second secret that Dr. Naram shared is how you achieve what you want. Dr. Naram said, whatever you do, you give 100%. And he never shared secrets just by lecture. He shared them in stories, and the story he told was of his master. So when he first met his master, he wanted to learn these ancient secrets, but his master was hesitant. 100 days, Dr. Naram showed up at his master, said, "Please teach me these secrets." And his master always said, "Come tomorrow, come tomorrow." Finally, on the 100th day, Dr. Naram says, "I'm standing like a rock. I don't care what you say. I'm going to learn these secrets today." And his master said, "Oh, really? Who says?" Dr. Naram stood there for 5-6 hours until finally he needed to go to the bathroom. His master looked at him and said, "Oh, Dr. Naram, looks like you need to go to the bathroom." He says, "Yes." He says, "Well, then go to the bathroom." Dr. Naram says, "No, I want to learn these ancient secrets." Then his master said, "Well, then come tomorrow." Dr. Naram started to cry. And his master says, "Okay, you really want to learn, so today you start learning." Dr. Naram was so excited. He said, "What do I do?" His master said, "Go to the bathroom." So he went to the bathroom, came back. Dr. Ram's master said, now your training starts. Go clean the bathroom. Dr. Ram says, no, I think you misunderstood. I want to learn pulse. He says, no problem, come tomorrow. So then Dr. Ram said, okay, I'll go clean the bathroom. Cleaned the bathroom, came back super fast. His master said, let me check your work. He goes to check his work. Dr. Ram is all self-conscious. His master said, look, you missed this mess. It's still stinky. How do you expect to clean the bodies, souls, and emotions of men and women if you can't even clean a bathroom? And he taught him this secret: whatever you do in life, give 100%. Dr. Ram not only told it through story, but lived it. The very last clinic, big clinic that we did in Mumbai was a few weeks ago. People came from 25 countries, so many miracles. It ended after midnight. We left about 1 or 2 a.m. And as we're driving away, all the students, Dr. Ram and Krishna, Dr. Ram says, now we're going to do something else. The back of his car was full of blankets. And we drove all along the street finding people who were homeless and sleeping on the street to put blankets on them. He remembered, like Rajiv was saying, when he was cast out of his home, he'd spent one night on the street. Some stranger put a blanket on him. He woke up and saw the blanket was there and felt so much love. He said he wanted to give us this experience, especially Krishna and his students. So he wanted to teach us, the greater you become, the more humble you need to be, the more love you need to have. Which brings us to the third secret. And he taught us that. The third secret, he said, is honor the divine in you and others. Honor the divine in you and others. Aditi Devo Bhava. When I was in Germany, in Berlin, we were teaching a course for doctors, 2-year certification course. Doctors flew from all over the world to learn these ancient secrets from Dr. Naram. To those doctors, he said there's 4 kinds of power in the world. The first is money power. And he said very strictly to the doctors, all his students, and to Krishna, he said, my master taught me never chase money, chase great ideas. The second thing he said is there's political power. Then there's religious power. But the power in my lineage is called heart power. You need to touch people's hearts. He told us a story, actually just Jack Canfield and Inga Canfield were at his home a couple days before he left. And he told us a story. The first time he went to Germany, there was a man who came to him who hadn't slept for 50 years. When he found out why, he found out this man was in charge of concentration camps in Nazi Germany. Under his guard, thousands of people were killed. He said every time he started to go to sleep, he saw the ghosts of these people he killed come and wouldn't let him sleep. So he asked Dr. Ram, I want to be able to sleep. But Dr. Ram was so conflicted. He had judgments against this man, so he went to his master and said, how can I help this man? He's killed so many people. His master said, no, you cannot judge. You need to help anyone who comes to you. We're not doing a great service to people who come to us, his master said. They're doing us the service. It's God in them coming to us, and our job is only to clean the temple of God so that God becomes happy. So Dr. Naram found the solution, gave it to this man, and helped him sleep. Honoring the divine in you and in others is one of the most powerful things that Dr. Naram taught me that I hope I live. I feel like Dr. Naram was a bridge between the East and the West, a bridge between the ancient world and the modern. He taught us secrets that weren't mystical things that only Babas and yogis can do, but he taught things that we can apply, not because they're mystical, because they're so simple sometimes we miss them. So the most important thing I feel like we can do for Dr. Naram is live those secrets. Discover what you want to do with your life. Give 100% and honor the divine in you and in others. And as such, we'll honor Dr. Naram. Namaste, and I love you.